December 31st, the end of 2020. Many people are going to be so happy when this year is over. But we're here with 3 and 1, creating 31. 3 is in the tens, means 30. 1 is in the ones, means 30 plus 1, so this is 31. It is the last day of December, and one of the questions you should think about is, how many months have 31 days? I'll leave that as a question for you to investigate and follow along as you look at each month. There are 12 months. February has the least number of days, usually 28, but sometimes 29. Remember, we mentioned that on the 29th of December. But some have 31 and some have 30. So you need to go look at your calendars and figure out which months, other than December, have 31 days. So here we are, 31, 31. 31 is a prime number. Remember what that means? That if you had friends, 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 friends, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 30, you could not divide up your cookies with whole numbers. You'd have to have fractions or leftovers because it's a prime. The only kind you could do is have 31 friends where each one would get 1 cookie or carrot or whatever it is. Or if you had 1 friend who has just 1 friend, that's not a very good person. They should have lots of friends, right? But if you only have 1 friend you want to give things to, then they get all the 31. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some arithmetic with 31, like we started yesterday. And I'm going to use the small versions. Here we are, the small set that's in the bag with all the magnets in their heads. So here we have 31 again. Remember, I talked about be careful of some of the educational products that are out that want you to think they should be made different sizes. No, 3 is 3, 1 is 1. It doesn't matter whether you make one smaller, larger. It is the name of the shape that represents a quantity and also is related to shapes. So this is 3, just like this is 3. I am Rebecca, regardless of whether I was a little girl or I'm now older. I'm still the same, doesn't matter my height or weight or depth. I'm the same, just the same with the numbers. So now we have 31, but if you want to use them for arithmetic, you could say, how many are left if I have 3 cookies, represented by 3, and I eat 1? Take it away. I don't like the phrase because if I take it away, I have it. So if you eat it or you lose it or you drop it, then you can say it's gone. So if you start with 3 and you lose 1, how many are left? And you see on the back of these, there are 3 little dots. And here's 1 little dot. So if you have 3 and you lose 1, how many do you have left? Woo! We have 2 left because there are now 2 dots. So you can do that kind of arithmetic with these, but you can also learn how to construct numbers. Here we have 31. And look, if you put the third one in there, woohoo! 312. You can mix them all around and make different varieties of multiple digit numbers. That's what these were designed for. And you can decide if these were pennies or these were cookies, which is the largest. This would be 100 to 23. And I believe very young children enjoy these and learn how the system works. You don't have to wait till you're older when the curriculum says you're ready to learn it. If you learn it with these, you get way ahead of the game. All right, so there they are in here. And then you can also do some subtraction, and I'll even give you a little introduction for the next year. Many kids come to me and say, my teacher says I can't subtract a number from another one. Yes, you can have 2 cookies and you say, I want to subtract 3, which means somebody wants 3 and I only have 2. So what do I mean when I have 2 and I subtract 3, or I owe you 3? That means I owe you 1. I can give you 2 today and I owe 1 in the future. Getting into negatives is like owing, and that's where it came up, but it only could happen when finally 0 came into the game. So that 0 creates the middle from the positive numbers to the negative numbers. And you do not want to be negative in your balance sheet, your accounts, your money. because that means you owe somebody more than what you have. All right, now, since today is the last day of the year, let's do a little celebrating here at the end. They're gonna wear their glasses. There's some flashing glasses for 1. Here's some flashing glasses for 3. And I'll wear mine. And we're going to say goodbye 2020 and hello 2021. All right, let's get them ready. Here they go. Takes a little time to get them in their little costumes. There they go. And now here comes mine. And I'm gonna put my flashing lights on too. And we're gonna sing a little song, a little part of it. All right, let's see. Flash, flash. Okay, flashing. I like reds as a color. All right, so what do we know? It's the end of 2020. It's Happy New Year 2021. And the song everyone sings is Auld Lang Syne. I may not be saying it quite right, but it is the song that will be sung at the New Year around the world in English. Other countries have different songs, but it is from Ireland, I believe, and it's goodbye for the end and welcome the new. I hope you all have a wonderful 2021 and that it's better and safe and healthy than what we've been through in 2020.